Greetings, everybody, and welcome to Publicist Thoughts. Today, we are going to be looking at and doing a reaction video on video trailer number 3, public and cargo transportation. I am not going to do the audio on this because I do not want to get nicked and stuff like that. You never know what the hell freaking YouTube will do or not do, and I've already got one strike on my channel. So, here we go, everybody. Look at that. Look at that video. My God. Public and cargo transportation. Stuff like that, dude. I really, really like these. You know what? And so I know that maybe you might not be City Skylines player or stuff like that, but in transportation and stuff like that, like taxis or um, like trams and stuff like that, you gotta like plot these like locations and stuff like that. I freaking hate them. But look at this though. Look at this building. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at also too. Look at the detail. There's signs on top of the building and stuff like that, like advertisement. I really, really like that. Look at that. There's one right there too as well. All that. I know it's really, really
that improving and
so yeah. So oh, look at that. Look at the stadium too as well. Look at that. A soccer pitch or I don't know. But you know what? In my last video, I wonder if that's that one. Because you know what? There's these soccer pitches over here too. So I think that's the same one. If I'm not mistaken. All that. I think that's a college or a high school. I don't know what that is, but that's pretty cool though. So look at this though. Look at the taxi and stuff, Yeah. Now look at that. What is that? Overlapping items. What is that, I wonder? Looks like a bus station. All that. Look at that. Taxi depot. There's a taxi depot. So like in the old game and stuff like that, you had to plot like all these like route destinations and waypoints. I don't know. It says drag route to insert a new waypoint. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I always freaking hated those waypoints, man. Stuff like that. I can never like. They were kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest, and I really, really didn't like them too much and stuff like that. I hope, I don't know. I don't know, this video is talking about waypoints, so it looks like I'm gonna have to do it again. All that, but look at this video though. And stuff. Look at these skyscrapers and stuff. I'm not real big into the skyscrapers and stuff like that. I really like building more rural and small cities, townships, stuff like that. But I will say too, the game engine and stuff like that. I'm not sure what the game engine is. It's their own in-house, but the thing is the specs are the same one as they are, I believe, for City Skylines 1 and stuff. And you don't need a really high-end machine to actually render a lot of this different stuff. But look at this. I love this. Look at these trains, all that trams or whatever you want to call them. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that guy almost got hit by one, man. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, that looks so freaking cool, huh? Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Pretty cool, though, huh?
wiring depots, tracks, and stops where passengers can buy tickets and get on and off.
Buy tickets and all that. Gets on and off. Look at that. It kind of looks like a rebel sign right there, huh? Like, But I think that's a hospital.
That means they can't offer the far-reaching service.
Yeah. So, yeah. Look at that. Yeah, I don't want to get nailed by YouTube with the audio and stuff like that. I'm sure that Paradox wouldn't, but you never know with freaking YouTube and their bullshit. There's taxi. What? No Ubers? Yeah. So look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at public transportation station, public trans depots, taxi stands, bus stops, train stops, subway stops, ship piers, airplane terminals, passenger transport vehicles. I don't know what that is. And it looks like there's another one under there too as well. You got all these routes and cargoes and all that stuff. So all these different lines and stuff. How long they've, oh, okay, tourist. Tells you how many people have been taking them each month and stuff like that. And then citizens and monthly and stuff. That's pretty good breakdown right there, huh? Look at the cargo, though. The only thing, too, is I hope that with the public and cargo transportation and stuff like that, I hope that they do stuff in regards to helping the economy because the economy system in one was really, really bad and stuff like that. So you never really knew where a lot of the money was going. I mean, you could know where it's going in and out and stuff like that, but you can like trade with anything outside or anything like that. And I think this is gonna be like a multiplayer, so you can actually import, export, stuff like that. But the economy was not really non-existent. I mean, it was artificial and stuff like that. And it just wasn't very realistic and all that. But I mean, I know it's a game, but hey, look at the little dog right there. He's just kind of walking around doing his own thing, right? And stuff like that. But I'd really like to see a really good economic system. So this is an underground subway station. Look at that. Lines 1, 2, 3. Comfort, employees. There's only 4 employees. Efficiency, how much it costs, upkeep, and all that stuff. All that stuff was like in the original game too, as well. You know what I'm saying? And stuff. So yeah, that looks a little clunky, didn't it? Look, a little weird, huh? Subway line 4. That's kind of cool. Look at that, yellow stuff. I was doing this in my video the other day too, as well. It's really really weird stuff like that, but that's really really cool. It kind of comes out of the mountainside and stuff like that. It's realistic. Look at this. Oh, keep going. Yep, look at that. Look at all these people waiting. Look at that. Looks pretty cool. Look at the prices. Length, stops, passengers 330, line usage 34%, price tickets $8. So I don't know what that is. Like maybe it's a euro, I think. Looks like there was a breakdown or something like that too as well. Look at that right there. You see right there? Look at that. Looks like a vehicle, like a repair vehicle or something like that. So, I don't know what that is. Right there. Look at that. He's going fast. Someone must sped up the thingy. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that cool looking? Oh my God. That is just so cool looking. Yeah. Look at that. Huh? I like the colors too as well. Look at this. Look how many train depots. This has got to be a train depot or something like that. Look at all these train tracks right here and stuff. Looks so much better in the original one and stuff and all that, of course. So these guys, these developers are really, really good guys and stuff like that, and girls, whoever and stuff too. They really pay attention to their community, which is very, very important and stuff, and stuff. I used to be a modder and stuff back in the day and stuff, and all that. It's really important when the developers of companies listen to their player base and stuff like that. I mean, you can never you can't always cater to everybody, but you can at least try and see if you can get a consensus of what's going on and stuff like that. I like this too as well. Look at this. This is pretty cool. We never ever see this in the game one and stuff like that. And I really like these cargo uh, trains and stuff like that. In the original one, you would have to download a mod or something like that in order to get ones that would look like for your country and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that they have like a different like theme or something like that, so that there's all this different. And then here we go. Look at this. We got cargo, water cargo containers and stuff like that. This tower looks really, really big, but I think it's because it's not loaded up. It doesn't have any cargo containers on board, so it looks like it's empty and stuff. So it kind of looks a little awkward there. Maybe I don't know. No, it's kind of weird, right? So yeah, but look at the background. Look at the city. Look at that spiral building right there. It looks really cool. I'm really interested to see what that is. But look at that. What is it? A cruise ship or I don't know, like a ferry or something? I don't know. It might be a ferry. Look at that right there. It looks like maybe a ferry or something. I don't know. I don't know. But look at that. So, that's a pretty fancy ferry, right? So who knows? It might be a cruise ship, huh? And look at that. There's another one. See, these two are both empty, it looks like, huh? Look at that. He looks full, but he doesn't look full. So these look like cruise ships over here. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, kind of weird, right? I don't know. Pretty cool, though. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know. Those look like cargo containers in there, but I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't look right, right? I don't know. So weird. Look at this. I love this right here. This cargo container uh, area and stuff like that. They had these and stuff with the guards to in the original game, but also people modded this to have these different pieces you could add to it and stuff like that. But it didn't look very realistic and stuff. This looks really realistic about a real cargo container facility and stuff like that. I hope that it plays into the economy and stuff like that too as well because um, it's very important and stuff like that. Cargo container facilities and stuff like that are huge and they expand and they're big and big money makers and all that stuff too as well. So it's kind of like wow, you know. So the cargo containers look a little wide though, don't they? I don't know, but no big deal. It's just a game, right? This is really cool. The airport. The airport is really wicked and stuff like that. I think that uh, they've done a really good job because in the original game, it's not doesn't look very realistic and it's not put together very well. It's kind of clunky and stuff like that. A lot of the modders tried to do things, and then the developers tried to have some add-on packs and stuff like that, but just never really kind of worked the way it should and stuff. And that's not a jab against the devs or anything like that, but um, it just didn't connect well. But you know, you do what you can with what you got. I totally get it and stuff like that. So I've been a game developer. I totally get that, understand it. So but yeah, I really like this though. Look at that. Look at that. Oof, man, that is so cool. So cool. I wish there was like some decals on the side, like like a lot of the planes in today and stuff. You always have all kinds of different stuff, but might too be I don't know, like a copyright issue or something like that. But who knows? So look at that. So you look at public transport. Look at that. Look at the detail, man. Wow. Isn't that crazy? That's so cool. So cool. So cool. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Cargo containers, bus lines, all these bus lines. Look at that. Look at that. Train lines and then trams. Look at that. You can turn them off, turn them on. Look at that. Oof. That is so cool, huh? I like that. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Look at that. That's crazy. So crazy. Yeah, look at that. That's a great looking terminal. Look at that terminal though. Just look at because you know what? In the old game, you didn't have this and stuff, but this is more realistic though. You got trams here or a train, you've got and stuff like that. That's realistic to an airport. In any airport in any major city today. Stuff like that. And then look at these big, giant, freaking parking lots. I mean, what airport doesn't have huge parking lots and stuff like that? Like in the original game, it wasn't like that and stuff. But that's a beautiful freaking airport, though, and stuff. And all these all these. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's just beautiful. Just beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a stadium or what, or maybe that's a hospital or something. It looks like a hospital, maybe. Look at that. It's got a red, like, kind of a cross, kind of, and all that. But yeah, I don't know. So yeah, but yeah, that's crazy though. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, huh? But what do you guys all think of that? Pretty cool and stuff like that. This transportation and cargo, man, that looks really good. But so I'm gonna wrap this up. Let me know what you think down below. Take care, everybody. I want your thoughts on it. Do you like this video? Do you want me to do these more often? Let me know. Take care, everybody. Peace out. Bye.